What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good with everybody, man? I got coffee this morning. No water. I went to my mother-in-law house. Got me some cream. Yeah. I need some coffee. Woo! What's up, bro? What's good, everybody? Top of the morning. I know everybody is just taking. Oh, that's funny. That's hella fun. All right, bet. At least you honest about it. But I just wanted to do a stream on truth versus hate. What is the issue with telling the truth and being honest about what somebody is doing? Why is it okay for people to point out other people's flaws, but then when the fingers are pointed towards you about the flaws that you have, now you're hating? You're hated on me. I'm hating on Javante. I'm hating on Wilder. I'm hating on the Charlo brothers. You know, some people even say I've hated on AJ a time or two. Got some people say hate on Triple G. You know, a lot of people call me a hater. And I'm wondering, what about what I'm saying makes me a hater? I want Javante. What's up, Mob? I want Javante to fight the best that there is out there and win. He got the potential to do so. Jermall Charlo is a strong, good puncher. Skill set, I don't see nothing special about him. He don't do nothing that's like wow to me. So, and he ain't fought nobody. Then you got people like Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, who dedicate their whole life to the sport of boxing. And they don't get nowhere near as the saying goes, the truth hurt. But how can you call yourselves alpha males or top males? You not fighting other top guys. And then your only defense, y'all should see me on Twitter. If you don't see me on Twitter, that's what I'm saying. If you see me on Twitter, the stuff I say on Twitter be the truth. That's why Leonard Ellaby and Javante and all them, they don't retweet my shit. They ain't gonna retweet my shit. They don't got a rebuttal. Tell them, Black, they don't have a rebuttal. You should see me on Twitter, bro. I be going ham on Twitter. And they don't have a rebuttal. They retweet other people's stuff. They don't retweet me. They know better. And it's just like, it's pretty much what Black said. Truth is the new hate. You can't tell the truth. You wrong for telling the truth. You are wrong for being an honest, upstanding U.S. citizen. You're wrong for that. You have no right to shit on Gervonta Tank Davis, even if it's the truth. I was talking to Mark the other day. Shout out to Unrivaled Boxing Talking News. I was talking to Mark the other day, yesterday. We was having this talk about Claressa Shields, right? About her being the GOAT and all that, right? And you know what Mark told me? And I had to do my research. That's why I love you, Mark. You keep me on my toes. It is money over integrity. And if you choose integrity over money, you hate. You hate. How dare you choose honesty, integrity over money? But Riker is the GOAT. Riker is the GOAT. She was undisputed for 10 years straight. Another thing, If you are a knight and you go to another kingdom and you take that kingdom and you are king, are you going to stop being king, go start trying to take over shit, or are you going to reign as king? So when people tell me shit like what they gonna do, what Jermall Charlo gonna do if he fight Canelo and win, reign. That's what he's gonna do. That's what he should do. Is reign. That's what Floyd did. Floyd was at the top for the longest. He didn't retire because he was the top guy. He reigned. She's not the. I agree because you can't be the bro. She don't have no competition. Any female that dedicate herself enough to the sport of boxing can come in there and win belts and become undisputed within 10 fights. Any female could do that if she dedicates herself enough and she has a decent skill set. She could do the same shit Claressa Shields did. Why? Because there's no depth in women's boxing. All the real female fighters are doing MMA. And I promise you, if half of them women were that are in MMA or in boxing, Claressa Shields wouldn't be doing nothing. She might have one belt. And she would have probably at least 1 or 2 losses. That don't mean that Claressa Shields ain't good. That don't mean Claressa Shields don't deserve, for what she has done thus far. But as far as her saying she's the GOAT, nah, you kiss my ass. She ain't no GOAT. That shit is over. No. To you, she the GOAT. To you. But there is a female that was undisputed and reigned for 10 years. Amanda Serrano is 7 division world champion in 7 different weight classes, and y'all calling Claressa Shields the GOAT for doing it in what, 2, 3? I'm just saying. And what's funny is I don't knock her as a fighter. I think she's great. But because I stick to the actual facts of boxing, I'm hating. It's 20 people in the building, only 9 likes, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Yep, and we're vacant belts too. She didn't beat a champion to become a champion. I get what you're saying. My thing is, what's up with Keith Thurman and Claressa Shields calling out people that are hold up, Marvin. I go against everything the LDVC support. I don't even know who they support. I don't even watch their channels, so I don't know who they support or who they don't support. Say true. I know they don't support Joshua. That I do know. And I know what I do know is they don't support DAZN. Any fighter that's on DAZN, they don't support. All right, Notorious. Notorious had to take a mean shit and then dip. I'll holler at you. And I support Claressa Shields. I just don't support her being a GOAT. Like, it's funny how if you don't support them in every aspect, you hating on them. I just like Tunde Ajayi. He can't handle the truth. He's so hell-bent on being this positive entity to where when you actually give him effective criticism, he calls you negative. He can't handle criticism. He lives in a bubble of everything is all sunshine and rainbows, shits and giggles. He don't live in a real world. He lives in his own bubble. What's up, Darnell? What's up, Tim? What's up, Andre? I'm still waiting on old boy to answer my question. What all do the LDVC support that I'm going against? Because I'm really like irritated with that. Everybody keep always comparing me to them or saying I'm hating on them. And she don't have 20 fights. She don't have 20 fights. I'm expecting the same old Jarrett Hurd. Maybe a little more slippage here or there. You know, you might see a slip or two. But same old Jared Hurd. Same Jared. I really see that. Now, if he changed, if he different, you got to give the man his credit, man. If he different, if he fighting different. Can't be shitting on Jared. People love to see me rant, bro. I noticed that. People don't like when I'm calm. They like to see when I'm loud and hyphy and shit. I'm cool. I ain't even had no weed in like 2-3 days. I've been training and shit. It's funny how when I'm ranting and flashing and cussing everybody out, I get like 80 people in this camp. But when I'm calm, just talking, we want to see him go off on people. It's weird. That's hella weird. But I don't think Claressa Shields is the GOAT. I don't think she's the best female to ever put on a pair of gloves. Who does Claressa Shields have? Whoever tested her? Who pushed her? Thank you. Thank you, Guido. That will be a good fight. I'm going with Katie. You know I'm Taylor gang. Win, lose, or draw. It's Taylor gang. So I'm going with my girl Katie, man. Shout out to Ireland. Yeah, Amanda Nunes is the GOAT. Tell it, Dre. Amanda Nunes is the GOAT. Fuck what you talking about. Claressa Shields, nigga. Amanda Nunes is knocking hoes out. Okay? Putting you on your anus. That's who the GOAT is. I bet you Claressa Shields will not step in the octagon with that bitch. I promise you. Promise you she won't. She'll try to get Amanda Nunes to come to boxing because she could outbox Amanda Nunes for sure. I believe that for sure. But Claressa better not ever step into the octagon with Amanda Nunes with them 4-ounce gloves on. Amanda Nunes got heavy hands and light pockets. Okay? Heavy hands, light pockets. And then, what's up, Chance Smoke? And then another thing they do with Claressa Shields, like all of a sudden, gave her, and she put her on her ass. She did give her a little, and if Hannah gave, now imagine, Black, imagine the amount of fighters, if you had a bunch of fighters of that caliber, would she be a world champion? Would she be would she be that? If there, excuse me, if there were hella fighters like that. What's up, Go Beach Mode? I was gonna play some music, bro, but my phone is bad. My second phone is over. I gotta get another phone. Cause you know I got 2 phones. So yeah. When Nunes get a hold of them arms and them legs and keep her on the ground and put her in the cement, she gonna have her just. She gonna tap. She gonna tap. She gonna tap. They do be forgetting about Cecilia Brækhus, bro. She been undisputed for hella long. She was undisputed when Claressa Shields was fighting in the amateurs. Like when Claressa Shields had her first fight as a pro, Cecilia Brækhus was still undisputed welterweight champ. When she fought Christina Hammer, she was undisputed champion. Cecilia Brækhus. When she just fought just now, Cecilia Brækhus is still undisputed. Been undisputed. But then here come this loudmouth motherfucker named Claressa Shields talking all of a sudden because she's the loudest bitch in the room. Now she the GOAT. And this broad named Cecilia Brækhus been whooping bitches. Been doing it. Even Christina Hammer, you know what I'm saying? Like she been beating on hoes. Claressa Shields come, don't get me wrong, Claressa Shields gave her some work, but you got to give Christina Hammer her credit. She was champ for a minute. But Claressa Shields is the GOAT because she's the loudest bitch in the room. From my experience, the loudest person in the room is the weakest person in the room. And that's what I'm seeing with a lot of these fighters. A lot of these people, they just talk hella loud. Like Danny Garcia, you made Philly look terrible. I used to have all the respect in the world for you, Danny, but you on that Alahamic talk. So I don't rock with Danny Garcia at all. No. Number one contender to WBO will not exercise his right to fight for a belt, but want to talk bad about Crawford. I didn't even watch the interview. He had something to say about Crawford, because if I would have watched that, man, Danny, I disrespect you, bro. I would. Because a lot of these dudes, bro, I was like, I don't front for the camera. I don't front for the camera. So if I was to, for real, like, I hope and pray this happen one day. If I was to see him and they be like, well, what was that you said? Oh, I said what you did was some bitch shit. That was some sucker shit. You number one in the WBO, right? That's a world title, right? You talking about how Terrence Crawford ain't fighting nobody. You ain't got no belt. And you supposed to be a top welterweight, right? So why you ain't fighting them? Why you stepping over dollars to pick up pennies? You was offered $3 million. You turned that down to fight Granados for $1? You stupid as hell, bro. Don't hear me that bullshit. That's why I don't make videos. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. We're gonna get on that, Andre. We're gonna get on that. Because Alan Heyman suggested, and I see what Al doing. I see what you're doing, Alan. I see what you're doing. You're being all nice, you're being sweet and loving, and you know, maybe we should try to do it this way. You're speaking all soft and everything, and you got these fighters feeling all moist and shit. And then you with this foolery, because these fighters, none of these fighters is gonna tell you no. That's the problem with these PBC fighters. They will not tell Alan Heyman no. They letting Alan Heyman make their decisions for them. Do Eddie Hearn make the decisions for the zone fighters? Does Bob Arum make all the decisions for top-ranked fighters? Let me know, because from what I know, what's up, Jacal? From what I know, what's up, BJ Ben? From what I know, top rank, they usually, if they want to make a fight happen, they're going to make a fight happen. Right. So, Alan Heyman tells everybody on the PBC what to do. What's up, Wolf? Yeah, Don King is. That's the thing. Al Heyman is the fighter's advisor. The fighter's advisor. That's Al Heyman's job. Don King is Alan Heyman's advisor. What that tell you? Exactly. Amir Khan negotiated. These dudes talking about, and the thing is, it's funny that Danny Garcia said it, and he doing it. He said, "Yeah, they'll send you a big offer for like $5 million, boop 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 boop, and you turn it down, and then they send back a lower offer. They lowball you because they know you're gonna turn it down, and then they're gonna say you ducking." Well, Danny, that's what you did. They sent you an offer for $3 million to fight Terrence Crawford for a belt. You turned it down to fight Adrian Granados for some pennies. And said they lowballed you. You said they lowballed you. When you had a chance to fight for a world title again and be what? 3-4-time champ? Or, yeah, 3-time champ? And you turned that down? To fight for less money? I don't have time for Danny Garcia. I had respect for Danny since he fought Zab Judah. When Danny fought Zab Judah and beat him, that was the day I actually gained respect for him. Now, you talk Alan Heyman, I don't fuck with you. Don't know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see a Crawford. I don't want to see McGregor, bro. I want to see McGregor fight Jorge Masvidal. Stop trying to fight these boxers, Connor. You're a hell of a fighter. I would love to spar you, Connor. No bullshit. I would love to spar you, bro. That'd be an awesome experience for me. But you do not need to be fighting these boxers, bro. And I know you want to get that boxing money because boxers get paid more than MMA fighters. I get it. But I don't want to see that, bro. I want to see you fight a Khabib, Jorge Masvidal, somebody of that magnitude, bro. You at this point in your career, hell, I want to see you win the fucking welterweight belt. I want to see you fight Usman and get him out of there or some shit, or Jorge Masvidal after he beat Usman. Like, I want to see you win 3 belts. No one has done that in the UFC, bro. Nobody has won 3 belts in 3 different divisions. Nobody. Because they don't want to lose. That O means more to them than anything else. You know what I mean? Danny can't afford another loss. You know what I'm saying? Danny's stock ain't high. Danny is trying to build his stock up. You know what I'm saying? Danny just stock is low. So if he lose again, his stock gonna go even lower. Oh, don't trip. If I'll block him. Yeah, I don't feel like it's no point in him doing that. I feel like it's no point in doing that. There's no point in doing it. But good thought, Willie Walsh, Will Cash. I think this is what I think. I think Teofimo is gonna make a fight of it for the first 3 to 4 rounds, maybe even the first 6, maybe. But once Loma figures out Teofimo and he gets his rhythm up, Teofimo ain't gonna know what to do. Because Loma is going to be putting angles on Teofimo. He can't beat Teofimo coming straight. He got to put angles. He's going to put angles on Teofimo, bro. And also, he throw more punches than Teofimo. He's going to outwork Teofimo with his feet. And he's going to outwork him with his hands. And hence the fight go to the later rounds, Teofimo is going to be in for a boxing lesson. Lomachenko is going to box circles around Teofimo. What's up, Rago? Teofimo is going to get circles boxed around him. Now, I'm not saying Teofimo ain't going to make a fight of it. I'm not saying Teofimo ain't going to, do what he do. But when Loma figures out Teofimo, if Teofimo don't do nothing different, Loma going to beat the shit out of Teofimo. Mob is on Loma. He like Loma. And I was talking to Mob about a few weeks ago about the Teofimo Lomachenko fight. And I agree with him. I think Loma is just going to box. Loma got a tank. He got a gas tank. And I think his gas tank is a lot deeper than Teofimo's. And I think he's going to take Teofimo in deep water. I'm telling you, I think Loma's going to take Teofimo to a place that he ain't been before. He going to test that gas tank. He going to test his will. He going to test all of his skill. Like, he going to have to put everything on display that night if he wants to beat Lomachenko. People fail to realize Lomachenko didn't fought over 300 times in his life. You know what I'm saying? 300. You hella retarded, Mob. I hope I get to come out there and we can party together, bro. I swear I do. I love to come out there with some Cali Green and we can sit there and have some barbecue and all that and watch the fight, bro. I love to do that with you, bro. Real shit. Yo, DT3, I'm going to lose my shit if Canelo fights Mariota. I understand if he fights Lemieux or Rosado to take his foot off the gas, but a 160 or catch weight, I'm going to be pissed. I feel you. Do you think Lomachenko? They're supposed to fight March or April. They supposed to. I don't know for a fact, but they're supposed to fight in April. I'm on that fight, homie. I'm already 5 bets in for 2,000. I got this. I love my nigga Mob, bro. Love it. On blood. Anthony Joshua's team have received a huge site offer to stage an undisputed world title bout clash against the winner of Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury fight in Saudi Arabia. I bet you if Wilder beats Tyson Fury, it's not gonna happen. Wilder will not fight, and that fight is not gonna happen unless that fight is just like some just Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, McGregor Mayweather-ish type. That fight not happening. I'm over it. I'm literally over it. Like, I'm over Charlo fighting. That nigga ain't finna fight Canelo. He just using Canelo's name to boost his profile because he can't do it himself. So he got to talk about Canelo. I don't have faith in Teofimo's gas tank. I don't either. I don't have faith in his gas tank either. I know Loma got gas, though, for years. I know Loma can go. That I've seen Loma go. Yeah. What he's going to do. I think I feel you. I feel you, T. Thomas. I feel you. The fight is not going to happen, though. You hella funny, Rock. What's up with it, though? But for real, Wilder and Joshua, that fight ain't happening. No, it was put out there that Anthony Joshua wants the winner of Wilder and Fury. He wants to cut them fighting a third time because they're supposed to have a trilogy after this fight. They're supposed to fight a third time. So Anthony Joshua wants to kind of solidify his undisputed status by fighting the winner of that. That's what he on. But I really feel like if Fury don't win, bro, ain't no undisputed in the heavyweight division, bro. It's not finna happen. Kevin Berry doesn't think the WBO are going to strip AJ, so he will fight Pulev next and Usyk later this year. There won't be AJ Wilder in 2020. I don't think it's gonna ever happen, Mala. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. I really don't. If Wilder beat Fury, he's not finna fight AJ. He's not finna do it. It's not finna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Wilder don't want to get embarrassed. Now that I could see Wolf when he has nothing to lose, but even then, it's gonna be a lackluster Wilder. They're not finna strip AJ if he already got. You got to think if he had the fight set up already, they're not gonna strip him. You got to think. Like, if he didn't have the fight set up, or if he wasn't talking about setting up these fights, they'd have stripped his ass. Believe that. But the fact that he's like, yep, I'm going to fight Pulev, then I'm going to fight Usyk, woo. And the thing is, Anthony Joshua still won't get the credit for fighting him. People going to still say Pulev is a bum, Usyk is a bum, he's not a real heavyweight. Neither is Deontay Wilder. But, still. So, Anthony Joshua will get no credit regardless of what he do. Wilder will get all the praise for any littlest minuscule thing he do. And he don't deserve it. Everybody's like, he beat 40 people. I don't care. I don't care if Terrence Crawford say he good. I don't care if Andre Ward say he good. No, I don't give a fuck. Wilder ain't he one trick pony, bro. If he fights, if Wilder fights, let Wilder fight 40 Tyson Furies and 40 Anthony Joshua. I promise you that nigga won't be undefeated. I promise you he won't. He won't do that though. Yeah, I agree. Go to Wilder's body, he will fall. To me, Wilder ain't all that. He got a right hand, he hit hard. Yay. You're not the only person that hit hard at heavyweight. It's the heavy division. If the fact that, because I grew up, when I was coming up, all boxers, all of the heavyweights, if any of them heavyweights catch you, it could change the whole outcome of the fight. Like you literally be like this, like, oh shit, is he gonna catch him? Is he gonna catch him? Is he gonna catch him? You ain't like that no more. You ain't like that no more. You just sit back and be like, Wilder gonna catch you with the right hand, fight gonna be over. Well, heavyweight division wasn't that predictable. That's how shitty this heavyweight division is nowadays. Cause back in the day, everybody had pop. But you gotta understand who was willing to sit there and trade punches with him aside from Riddick Bowe and James Toney, who had awesome head movement. And he had a hell of a chin and heart. Wasn't nobody literally trying to stand there and get punched on by Evander Holyfield. Lennox Lewis and McCall, that crying in the ring, that's so, I died laughing. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little kid and was laughing at that. It's like, ain't no crying in boxing. How you crying in boxing? The thing is, though, I picked Wilder to beat Fury. And I picked him to beat him because Fury and Wilder usually wins in his rematches. What's up, bud? He usually wins in his rematches. And what also solidified that I feel Wilder is gonna win is because Tyson Fury said he's finna stand in the pocket and try to trade with Wilder. That's the dumbest thing you could ever do with Deontay Wilder, is stand in the pocket and think like Fury. You don't hit harder than Deontay Wilder. You don't hit harder than him. You don't. Period. That's what I'm saying, Rocky. Like, he don't have like that one punch, boop, and you going to sleep. But at the same time, if Holyfield catch you the right way, look at what he did to Mike Tyson. What y'all gonna say? I was washed up Tyson. If he didn't have no knockout power, he wouldn't have stumbled Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Wilder gonna lose when he fights somebody that's smarter than him in the ring, like Tyson Fury. But Tyson Fury gonna fight a dumb fight. We already seen the best Tyson Fury, bro. I think the Wilder Fury 1 fight, that was the best Tyson Fury. Everybody's like, that's 75%. No, that was a pretty good Fury. He not finna fight like that. What's up, Candace? What? What's up, Two Hands? Stank Davis being sued for $250,000 for sticking a jeweler. Breaking news. For real? What's up, D Hodges? D Hodges, bro, I appreciate you. I gotta say this. I gotta make a commercial real quick. Thank you, D Hodges, for sliding through. Appreciate you. Every time you come in, I don't give a damn if you say LDBC, so I don't care about none of that. D Hodges is the realest cat of the LDBC. The realest. You know why? Because I tried to mod, bruh, and he was like, nah. I mean, I appreciate you, bruh, but if other people see that I'm modded on your channel, they're going to give me a hard time. Don't mod me. But I come through and show my love. Respect, D Hodges. Respect, bro. Respect. Bruh, this is why I say Wilder's right hand is a myth in my opinion. The Spilchka fight, bro. Spilchka was taking Wilder's right hand willingly, just boom, boom, It took Wilder 9 rounds to finally get Spilchka out of there. After, connecting flush with that right hand on Spilchka. Flush. Serious. And he couldn't get him out of there until the 9th round. 2 million? That's really? I'ma call you. Give me about 30 more minutes. I'll be calling you. I will be calling you. We gonna rap about that shit. That a bit 2 million? Adrian Broner's, boy. Derek Chisora would give Wilder problems because he ain't gonna give Wilder room to do nothing. He gonna stay in his chest the whole time. Wilder not ready for no fight like that. Dubois could beat Wilder because he got popped. Everybody, man, Dubois get whooped by Wilder. Not if not if Dubois cut off the range. Not if Dubois take away his right hand. What he gonna do? And Dubois is an inside fighter. Dubois ain't a rangy fighter. Dubois is a get in your face and rip you. That's Dubois. You know what I'm saying? Chisora is the same way. Raw dog. Got all that money and you still want to be on some hood shit. You got all that money, all that fame, all the notoriety, the women, cars, clothes, sexy bras, go and get you some. You got all that. You got all that. And you still want to rob people. You still want to smack, like, because he look at their motto, two hands. Their motto is Floyd. Floyd gets money, but he spend too much of it. He got his spending habits is crazy. Why you think Floyd's still fighting? Because he's spending too much money. Floyd ain't stacking. Floyd is spending. He's spending what he's letting it go quicker than it's coming in. I promise you. I promise you. Why you think if I'm Floyd, I'm not fighting nobody. I ain't doing exhibitions, none of that. None of that. I'm done. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm about to be 36 in less than a month. I'm about to be 36 years old in less than a month. I got literally 3 years. 3 years that I'm gonna give to combat sports as far as fighting is concerned. Once I hit 40, I'm done. I'm done. I don't care if I could physically still do it. I don't care if I'm in the best shape that I've ever been my whole life. I'm walking away from the sport with my head and my body intact. I'm good. I'm not fighting past 40. I probably won't even fight past 39, depending on how I feel. So I'm not fighting. Yeah, I'm gonna still spar. That's different. You know what I'm saying? Sparring is a whole nother aspect. What's up, best of the best? What's up, best of the best? I don't hardly ever catch you on my lives, bro. What's up, best of the best? Bruh. It's the money. Like look at now we finna get to Andy Ruiz. Look at Andy Ruiz, bro. Andy Ruiz ain't been the same dude since he beat Joshua, bro. Ain't been the same fighter since, bro. He not hungry. Look at these fighters, what they doing when they get these big paydays. I'm not talking about a couple 100,000. I'm talking about some millions. Look at how they train. Look how they live in their life. You talking about Molina. You're not talking about nobody with no real skill, real ring IQ, D Hodges. What's up, B-Punch? Yeah, Charles Barkley lost hell of money. But we ain't gonna talk about basketball. That's we gotta talk about that if I'm on D Jeff. When I go holler at D Jeff, Cause I'm gonna come out holler at you, DJF. This 2020 season, me and you finna start being on this football hype, bro. I'm gonna start going to D Jefferson in football season. We're gonna start talking football because I love football too. So I'm gonna start talking football with D Jeff. Not on my channel, but when D Jeff do certain games, I'm gonna slide on his channel and we're gonna talk football. And it's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be so entertaining. I can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, I'll still spar and I want to be a trainer, bro. When I turn 40, I just want to be a trainer. I don't want to be a fighter no more. I gave these are my glory days of fighting right now. After this, I just want to be a trainer, teach boxing, teach Muay Thai, teach kickboxing. That's it. I'm done. I don't want to beat up my body. I want to still be here for my babies and shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to be sitting up here getting punched on by young 18, 19, 20-year-old dudes. When I'm 40, I'm an old man in the game now. Which sport do you watch except combat sports? Football. American football, excuse me. American football. I don't rock with basketball. I'm not a basketball fan. I'm a football fanatic. Yeah, Wilder can be beat. I don't see Fury beating him. I see Wilder losing against another puncher with skill. Not against somebody that got to box him for 12 rounds to beat him. Somebody that, hey, if he catch you, good night. Ha! He said, I'm down with Cap. I feel you. I got to get into it more, man. I just started getting into soccer. Real football. I just started getting into it with my daughter. My oldest daughter plays soccer. So ever since she started playing soccer, I've been kind of getting into it a little more. So, my favorite soccer team right now is UK soccer team. I forgot what the name of them are, but my favorite soccer team is Italy, and it's a UK soccer team that's hella raw that I like. Yes, thank you, Wolf. I love them. Yes, I like them. I like them. They nice. And the only reason why I knew they was nice. Is because I was watching my daughter play soccer and I caught them. Oh, that's kind of nice. Brazil is good too, but I mess with Man United. Living room. Drink you some juice. But yeah. But Andy Ruiz left him and his coach separated. You know what I'm saying? Him and his coach separated. And it had me thinking, because he said Al Heyman separated them. He basically talked them into it, said he was going to get him a better trainer or whatnot. To me, Alan Heyman wants to control his fighters too much. I think Triple G should stay with Abel. Abel was what got him to where he was at. I'm just be honest. I'm not big on Abel Sanchez. You know what I mean? I think Abel is just hella arrogant. He ain't really done nothing. On his only real dude that he got is Triple G. That's the only thing he's ever had, really, was Triple G. That was the biggest fighter you've ever seen him train. Aside from that, who was able to train? Who was able to talk? You know, so, I mean, think about it. If you got the heavyweight champion of the world, right? You got the heavyweight champion of the world. This fool was at the buffet table. He got his biggest fight of the year. Biggest fight of the year. This dude at the buffet table. Shout out LA. Hold up. And he's at the buffet table eating, drinking bad shit. He ain't training, none of that. And you know he ain't. And that's what's the killer. Was dude was on fire. I talking about, yes, we're working hard, we're training. You lying. You was bold-faced lying in front of God and everybody, knowing good and hell well he wasn't training. He wasn't doing nothing. All he was doing was sitting at the damn buffet table getting fat. Why the hell would he show up in the second fight bigger than he was the first fight? Makes no sense. What's up, Sister Bias? That don't make no sense. He should have been either the same weight or maybe 10 to 15 pounds lighter. There's no way he should have been heavier, bruh. Like, for real. That don't make sense. All them fought, bruh. Shout out D. Jeff, bro. Shout out D. Jefferson. Because when I had talked to D. Jefferson about that, she said, I don't believe none of that. I don't believe none of that. I'm like, why? D said, man, Photoshop is real. There's no way. Even Ring God Q said it. Like, there's no way he's finna enter fat camp for this fight and then mess around and basically put all the energy of the fight in the camp. And then when he show up for the actual fight, he ain't gonna have nothing. Makes no sense, bro. He was literally doing all that because AJ had him nervous. Because AJ, shortly after he lost, you saw AJ sitting there trimmed up, slimmed up, all that extra muscle gone. So immediately, Andy Ruiz was intimidated. He felt he needed to lose weight, which you didn't need to do, bro. You just needed to work on your skill, get your win up, and you'd have been straight. You up here eating at the buffet table. Yeah, the hunger to eat food, not to fight nobody. Billy Joe ain't gonna fight. Billy Joe ain't been the same since he got caught on juice. I ain't a fan of Billy Joe no more. What's Raiders? What's up with you, bruh? What's up? Anybody that got my Raiders icon up there, you get the shout out, bro. What's up, Raider from LA? What's poppin'? What up, bro? I predicted Charlo would beat Harrison on a controversial win. Charlo fought in Cali because Cali favor aggressive fighters. That's real. Ruiz, bum ass, lost the belt over food. Yep, sure did. What's up, Ron boy? You know I gotta have your back, Ron boy. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have your rap, gotta have your back, Ron boy. Fuck the chefs. You were damn about the chefs. I hope the Niners whoop your ass. And I'm not even a Niner fan. Like, this is the only time I'm going for the Niners to win a game. This is the only time I'm ever, as a grown man, when I was little, I liked Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, all that shit. But as a grown man, this is the only time I want the Niners to win the Super Bowl. Because when they played the Ravens, I wanted Ray Lewis to get that ring. I wanted them to win then. But right now, I'm all in for the Niners to beat the hell out of the Chiefs, bro. I hate the chefs. Can't stand them. Can't stand the chefs. Right now, it's Niners all day. Straight up. Y'all forgot Billy don't want any parts of Triple. He don't want no parts of Triple G. He don't want no parts. Ruiz had candy. You hella funny, 1-2. What's up, 1-2? You where I'm at, bruh. You right where I'm at, Raider from LA. You right, like but I don't want to see. It's like I don't really want to see the Niners win, but hey, shit, I ain't mad if Kansas City lose either. So I'm just gonna be honest and real about it and just go with the Niners because I want to see KC lose. I don't want to see Canelo fight dude. I want to see Canelo actually fight another decent opponent. I'm not really fond of his next opponent, to tell you the truth. Yeah. How is Canelo all hype? He's a 4-division world champ. How is he all hype? He has some of the best head movement in the game right now. How is he all hype? Who do you see actually beating him? Triple G, I don't see him beating him. Triple G is just he getting older by the minute. I think we've already seen the best of Gennady Golovkin. Tell you the truth. And that's not to shit on Gennady Golovkin. I felt Gennady Golovkin was overrated. Calling him the boogeyman and all that. Yeah. Oh, glad you still up in here, Ron boy. Hey, so holla at me about this Tundi thing, bro. Cause I had talked to my boy Mark about Tundi and all that. And Tundi can't handle criticism, Ron boy. Like, you didn't say nothing wrong to Tundi. You wasn't disrespectful. You were just giving effective, honest criticism. What's up, JR? And he decided to block you. And I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that, Tundi. But Tundi lives in this world that anything that is against what he's on is negative. Even if you just giving him effective criticism, Tundi's the type of dude that if he hears a lot of opinions or criticism too much, he'll internalize that and become the negative that he's receiving, which is some sucker shit. That means he's weak in the mind. Exactly. I saw what you said. And it was crazy that he blocked you for that. You didn't say nothing wrong, bro. You didn't say anything disrespectful to the man. But Tundi can't handle criticism. He can't handle it. He's not man enough. He got his excuse. He claims, he used a biblical term, in the Bible about, negativity and how you X out and all that stuff. But the Bible got a lot of stuff in it too, not just that. So I ain't gonna preach on that right now. Tundi don't want to accept his flaws, bro. Let Tundi tell it he perfect. I don't rock with Tundi, bro. How the hell he's going to compete? Well, actually, they did. I did find out that he was sparring. He basically said that Tundi say shit for publicity, bro. Tundi say shit just to mess with people. Like, he know what to say to get the people going. Like, he know what to do. Like, he's gonna say some outlandish BS just to get people's eyebrows up and get them to talk. Cause he wants to be in the limelight. You see Tundi more on social media than Anthony Yarde. I believe that Triple G beat Canelo in the first fight, and the rematch was a draw. But after the display against Jacobs, I don't question Canelo no more. I feel you. That's why I called him Fake Roger and Bigfoot. He is. He is. I can't say that no more, bro, because I'm not feeling Tundi, bro. Like, I feel wrong to say that shit now. I used to love that shit, bro. That was like my war cry, bro. But Tundi ain't cool, bro. I can't rock with somebody that can't handle criticism, that's trying to live in this perfect bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get with that. Nah, Jacobs just didn't do enough in the early rounds. Y'all niggas is funny as hell. But I still am a fan of Ant. Cause I'm not gonna let, you know what I'm saying? What's up, T-Tone? I'm not gonna let his trainer determine like me liking Anthony Yarde's fights or his fighting style. But I don't like Tundi, bro. I can't get with a dude or get behind a trainer who cannot handle effective criticism. You know what I'm saying? I just can't get behind that. I don't feel that. I understand, you got to be positive or find the positivity in every situation. I get that. You do. You do have to find the positive things in every situation. I get it. But to say that, hey, man, they saying you didn't spar, what's going on? Why are they saying this? What's real? He's blocking you. You're negative. It's like social media is making real life bitches of men. Real life cowards of men. You know what I'm saying? I shit on the LDBC all the time, bro. All the time. But if one of their members or one of the people that follow their movement come in my channel and actually is talking real boxing and he's repping the LDBC, I'm not finna be like, repping the LDBC, you can't be in here. Can't be in here. Nope, gotta go. The people I don't want in on my streams or on my channel comment is the people that always got something negative to say, and regardless of what truth that I put out there, the first thing they say is that I'm hating and all that. Tunde will be great third man in the corner / hype man, but a lead trainer, nah, I agree. I don't think Tunde is a good, like, Anthony Yarde will not be a world champion. Anthony Yarde can't beat Bivol. Anthony Yarde can't beat Better Biv. He can't beat him. He's not going to beat him. He won't even fight Buatsi. He's not going to leave Tunde. Ant will not leave Tunde. He's loyal to Tunde. You know what I'm saying? I mean, blind loyalty isn't loyalty, but hey, he's loyal. Hey, what you think about Parlay Brody, John Jones, Wilder, Tevin Farmer, Daniel Rowe? That's a lot to go on, you know. Parlay Brody don't have too much information on him. John Jones, he gonna serve, dude. Fuck Wilder. Tevin Farmer needs to get back. He needs to get some strength training because he don't got enough pop. Enos versus Crawford. Who wins? Crawford right now. What do you think? What do I think about Buatsi? I think he's a good fighter, and I think he's underrated, and I think he needs to get a big fight so people can see what he really can do. Yarde needs to let the loyalty should go. As long as he has Tunde, he'll go. He ain't going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. A fighter is only going to go as far as his trainer allows him to go. And some people are like, no, that's not true. A fighter goes as far as he want to go. Nah. I got Tevin over JoJo. Yep. I got Tevin over JoJo Diaz. But Tunde ain't going to get Ant nowhere. He's bad in the corner. He's terrible in the corner. I don't know. I can't give you an answer for that, Tim. I think it depends on how he loses and who he loses to tell you the truth. Because it's hard to leave a trainer that you worked with for that long. Can I get 40 likes in here? I've got another like 10 minutes in this camp. Can I get 40 likes in the building? Empty. That is a classic line, bro. Empty the tank. It's the 8th round. You got 4 more to go. Why would you tell him that shit? I need 2 more likes. Can I get 40? Could y'all be prejudiced on that like button with me, man? I don't like that. Yeah, his next fight is going to be real interesting. Thank you. At this point, I think Ryan could beat Tank. At first, I felt Tank could beat the hell out of Ryan. But Ryan is dedicated. People like, man, you tripping. Tank is this. Tank is that. Tank ain't dedicated to boxing. Tank is not dedicated to the sport of boxing. Ryan is. That's something that people just shortchange because y'all too much of a fan. Y'all too much in the aura of who a fighter is. Y'all fail to realize it's this Mexican kid over here is putting in work. While Tank Davis is out here spending money, going to the club, all on Twitter, all that. Ryan in the gym. Ryan is in the gym. Devin Haney is in the gym. Tevin Farmer in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Gary Russell Jr. in the gym. You know what I'm saying? All these dudes not y'all, but all these dudes that people are just hyping up like they just so great, they so awesome, they so this, they so that. Bruh, the people that they giving up, they should know, they in the gym. Exactly, Ron boy. When you doing a cooking live video? Well, shit, when I feel like it. Ryan is improving. Twitter Davis is declining. Yep. I will. Bro, I'm telling you, Tank is gonna be the new Adrian Broner. He got all that talent, all that potential, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't even be surprised if he underestimated a Richard Comey and went in there and got whooped the same way Adrian Broner got beat against Maidana. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if that happened. I really wouldn't. I just really wouldn't be surprised if that happened. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is Tank doing to make him so special? Not a damn thing. Right, but the thing is, Ron Boy, like Floyd said, they not trying to have the best fighter. They just want the star. They want stars. They don't want top fighters. Gary Russell Jr. is a top fighter. They ain't doing nothing with him because they ain't getting no money off of Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. gets all his residuals, bro. He's not letting nobody get any money off of him on the back end. Like Jermell Charlo, Gervonta Tank Davis, Danny Garcia, like those fighters. Like they allowing that, bro. We'll see. And you see how I be. Yeah, I do. I'll be watching you on Twitter, bro. What's up, MCK, bro? Salute to the UK, bro. For real, for real. I'm going to still be up in here, bro. I ain't going nowhere right now. I'm still in here. We still talking. So all y'all that tried to dip out because I said, oh, 10 more minutes, y'all tripping. How much more time in this month? We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Who has the WBO? Who is the WBO light heavyweight champ? M. Low, what's up? Who is the WBO light heavyweight champ? I haven't been keeping up with the light heavyweights. Gary Russell is an intelligent cat. He ain't worried about this box shit. But he's still, yeah. No one is. If I was Tunde Ajayi, that's what I would be going for. If I was Tunde Ajayi, that's what I'd be going for. I would be going for that WBO title. I would be on that right now. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. Canelo vacated because didn't Kovalev have the WBO belt? Mm-hmm. What's up, LaRon? Don't trip. You got a little bit. I got some time. I'll be going for the WBO belt, bro. I'll be going for that. I would. I wouldn't give a damn. I want that WBO. It's vacant too? Right. Anthony Yarde is not going to beat nobody. He's not going to beat no elite fighter for a belt. So he better get it while he can fight the run-of-a-mill dude. Because if Bivol or Better Biv, somebody of that caliber, get that belt. Gudovich. I'm going with Gilbert. I'm telling you, bro, Bivol will beat the hell out of Ant, bro. Bivol will beat the hell out of Ant, bro. And I love Ant, bro. I got all the love for Anthony Yarde in the world, but Bivol will put paws on that boy. For real. He will. He just combination puncher. Just. I wonder what's the next fight for the WBO light heavyweight belt. Like, who really finna fight for that belt? Because if y'all let Bivol or Better Biv get that belt, I'm telling you, that's a good fight. Alvarez is he's a hard puncher, big guy, strong guy. We got to see. I'm going with Better Biv. That's what I'm going with. I'm going Better Biv. Like, as far as like my favorite, like Better Biv. If y'all want to know who my top is, Better Biv, Bivol, and Ant. In that order. To be real with y'all. I'm an Anthony Yarde fan. I am an Anthony Yarde fan, but if I have to choose honestly, who is the top light heavyweights? Beterbiev, Bivol, and then I'm going with Ant. Real talk. I rocks with Beterbiev. I'm a fan of Beterbiev. The fact that he's stopped everybody. I think Ant should fight Joe Smith. I think he should. That's a top guy. He gets hate on Twitter because this is why Ant get hate on Twitter. For one, he loud. His team is loud. And as I said earlier about Claressa Shields, man, the loudest person in the room is the weakest person in the room. And you could be as loud as you want to, screaming lines in the camp, blah, blah, blah. We don't get weak, we get deep, blah, blah. You could do all that shit all day long. But are you winning fights, though? Are you beating top-level competition? Yeah, Bivol is good. I'm not saying like Beterbiev is just going to mop the floor with him, but I think Beterbiev will beat him. I think he'll beat him. Yarde need to fight a top guy, bro. He need to fight how you go from fighting C-level opposition, you go from C-level opposition to Kovalev, which is top competition, biggest name in the division at the time. You fight him, lose, and then you're going to go right back down to fight C-level opposition. I'm going to be on your ass. People underestimate Bivol. Bivol got good feet. Good shit, Jakai. He got good feet, bro. Bivol got good feet. He'll put angles on you, too. Real talk. Bivol will put angles on your ass. Not a game. It is not a game. Yarde versus Gudovich. Gudovich. Yarde don't hit harder than Beterbiev, in my opinion. Yarde don't hit harder than Beterbiev. He'll have to put a boxing clinic on Gudovich. And Gudovich can box. But I think Gudovich will get him because he got pop. He got good pop. Them Russians, man, if you notice, every Russian boxer got pop. Every boxer that comes from the Russia got pop. And Yarde don't got the tank. Yarde don't got the gas tank. He don't. Yeah, they need to figure that out. I want to see who's going to win the WO belt at light heavyweight. That's what I want to see this year. I don't care about too much nothing else. Don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't know. Because I don't think Yarde got the gas tank to fight 12 rounds. Because eventually, you're going to have to fight a 12-rounder, bro. You're going to have to. Every fighter goes, eventually they go 12 rounds. Even Deontay Wilder has went 12 rounds. Regardless if it was once or twice, whatever. They still go 12. And you have to see if you can go 12. I want to see Smith Benavidez. I want to see Benavidez Charlo. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Serious. But Charlo ain't finna fight Benavidez. He says he's a kid. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. He got a belt, though. Don't make no sense. It's just a bunch of BS. These dudes ain't trying to do nothing. Vergil Ortiz, no 12. I really want to see Vergil fight Jaron. I think Vergil Ortiz versus Jaron Ennis will catapult whomever to that next level. I wouldn't say elite status. What's up, Los? But I would say it would catapult them to that next level. You're not going to get Benavidez plant till 2022. That's a damn shame. It's so hard to make good fights these days in boxing. They don't care about the fans, bro. They don't care about the fans, bro. They don't care about the people that actually pay them. Without the fans, like, to be real with you, it's up to us, YouTubers and fans. It really is. If you guys start not buying into the BS, be different. But y'all buying into the bullshit. Y'all can't buy into it. If the fans stand up and say, "Man, we ain't supporting that. We ain't who is saying we ain't watching that. We want to see this." And if you not making this happen, we not watching. If the fans were on that hype, be different. You know, Golden Boy needs to get the money up. Hold up, let me read that. Golden Boy needs to get the money up and put pressure on the WBA to mandate. Yeah, I feel you. Look at AJ and Hearn. He's not have played themselves. All this nice talk got them screwed up. If AJ don't want help himself, why should we? Hold up. Look at AJ and Hearn. These not have played. Wait, they played themselves. All this nice talk got them screwed up. Well, all that nice talk got AJ 80 million, bro. What's up, Red Glove? For real, because if you think about it, the fans are. The funny thing is, dude came in yesterday, said LDBC, we control the narrative. Y'all don't control the narrative. Y'all do what Alan Heyman tell y'all the narrative. Alan Heyman creates the narrative. Y'all push it. Y'all don't create shit. Y'all do what y'all told by Alan Heyman or the PBC people. That's what y'all do. Y'all don't create shit. Y'all take what somebody else created and y'all do what y'all told like good lapdogs. But as far as y'all really creating or controlling the narrative, y'all not doing that. Y'all ain't controlling shit. Y'all just talking. That's what I be saying. I can't stand Wilder, bro. Wilder is one of the fakest boxers of all time. Fakest boxers of all time. He's not. I am on record stating Deontay the Bronze Bomber, Alabama Slammer Wilder will not fight Anthony Joshua. Ever. That fight ain't gonna happen. I will do. For sure. But Anthony Joshua and Wilder, that fight not gonna happen. If Wilder beats Fury, bro, he's not gonna fight Anthony Joshua. Even if Anthony Joshua is willing to come here to fight Wilder, he's not gonna fight him. They're not gonna fight. Only way I'm going to believe that they're going to fight is unless the fight is actually being promoted. They face to face off, press conferences. Yeah, okay, fight going. Right now, bro, they're not finna fight. They know, bro. The PBC dudes, they cloud chasers, bro. They punk dudes, bro. And they living their careers based off of what another man tell them to do. Wilder and Ruiz is in, and I bet you Wilder knocks out fat ass Ruiz. They're gonna be like, well, reason he beat Joshua. Man, I'm not giving Wilder credit for no win except for Tyson Fury. Straight up. Don't hit me with Ruiz. Don't hit me with Ortiz. Don't hit me with Stavern. Don't hit me with Brazil. Don't hit me with none of that. The only fight that I give Wilder credit for throughout his whole 40 fights is Tyson Fury. Only one. So I'll tell you quick, you kiss my grits. Like, nope. 40 fights, you've only fought one real game opponent. You've only fought one person that really came in there to beat you. Everybody else just showed up. Dominic Brazil just showed up. He didn't even step in the ring warm. He didn't even step in the ring warm, no sweat, no, he didn't even look wet, none of that. He stepped in the ring dry as hell. And as a fighter, you ain't never supposed to go into the ring dry. He went in there and just said, hit me, Wilder. I mean, it's okay to be pro with that, but don't come with that narrative. Like, bro, that's not gonna happen. Wilder ain't gonna never fight Dillian White. Tyson Fury is gonna fight Dillian White. Period. Tyson Fury said it himself. He only wants 3 fights: Wilder, White, and Joshua. That's it. He done. That's it. It's funny how they'll send Andy Ruiz ass over there to the zone. They'll send him over there quick. They ain't gonna send Jamal or Jamel over there. They ain't gonna send Tank Davis over there. They'll send Andy Ruiz though. Ain't no stock in him. Perfect. I'm going with Burke. Oscar Valdez get hit too much. The way he fight, he gonna be a vegetable in like 5 years. He said he is. If he do, he's stupid. If Fury stand in the center of the ring and try to fight blow for blow with Deontay Wilder, he going to sleep. Period. Yeah, that's why they pushing Dubois, because Fury finna dip. Fury finna go get his WWE money on, bruh. Fury set for life. Then they finna start pushing Daniel Dubois. Watch what I tell you. What's up, Cedarmon? Exactly. They'll shove you Kalnacki and Ruiz, but they ain't gonna give you they other. Nope. Ain't gonna do that. They ain't finna do that. They don't care about Ruiz or Kalnacki. They throw them to the wolves to get punched on. And mind you, look at their skin tone. You see how they quick to throw fair-skinned people to the wolves? They ain't doing that with the black fighters, though. Usyk is a factor, in my opinion. People underestimate him because he moved up from cruiserweight. Wilder been in cruiserweight his whole career, and nobody said nothing about him because he got that powerful right hand, but Usyk got skill. So it's obvious the American fan base will trade skill for power. Because Wilder don't got no will, because he ain't fought nobody that's going to really test his will. He hasn't. And when I say fought somebody to test his will, that means he got put on his back. He's losing the fight miserably. Like, he has to knock you out to win. If it goes to the judges, it's all bad. So everybody says that about Usyk, like that he gives them the Holyfield feel. And Usyk favorite fighter is Evander Holyfield, mind you. We'll see. Oscar Valdez to me is overrated. He get hit too much. Like, Shakur Stevenson gonna wash him. Shakur Stevenson is going to wash him. Straight up. He gonna wash him. Just like he gonna wash Josh Warrington. Like, people ain't fight Shakur Stevenson because they scared of him. Shakur Stevenson should have been fought Carl Frampton, Josh Warrington, Oscar Valdez. You should stop talking to him about Wilder, bruh. Stop talking to him about Wilder. Stop it. Anybody that says in a right frame of mind that Deontay flat-footed Wilder is going to beat the mobile, agile, hostile Mike Tyson, who has probably, out of all the heavyweights, one of the most first-round knockouts. Not the most, but one of the most first-round knockouts, bro. Like, for real, for real. Like, who has Wilder fought that's Tyson-esque? Nobody. See? Like, it's a bunch of BS, bro. It's a bunch of BS. I'ma holla at y'all, bro.